Shulk and Ryan meet Sharla, Juju's older sister. Apparently, Colony 6 has suffered a mechon attack. Shulk and Ryan think they should ask Sharla for more details. Thank you, game, for having that story memo. I'm so glad I haven't played this game in months. Or at least a month. Hello there, everybody. This is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Still building up them episodes, yo. Last time, we made it to the Bionis leg, and we ran into a little kid named Juju who apparently lives here at the refugee camp. But we found out from his older sister Sharla that Colony 6 has been attacked by the mechon. So we're going to go ask Sharla what happened exactly. And by the way, all these people, as much as tempting as their quests there are, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to save that for later. Anyway, sup, Juju, man? We all ran away to here. Even though there might be still survivors in the colony, that is totally not a freaking British accent at all. Anyway, our home Colony 6 was attacked by the mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say? Yeah, let's listen in.
We had already fought off the mechon a year ago, at the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 defense force didn't even notice the approaching mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well?
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have Atharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo?
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Sharla feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk? Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid.
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Oh, okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Sharla, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
when you talk like that, you sound just like Gado. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gado substitute?
That thing killed Sharla too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Alright, let's do this. We got Sharla as a new party member now, and I completely missed... Okay, there we go. Okay, so here is what Sharla looks like. So as you can basically tell, Sharla is our first ever party member that can use Ether. Like I've been saying, Ether is basically your special attack, and of course, her Ether defense is pretty good too. Only thing though, she probably won't withstand a physical attack, so it'll probably be best for you to equip some gems while you're at it. Unfortunately, most of my gems are pretty much equipped for Ryan and Shulk use only. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, so now let's actually put Sharla in the lead, because she's new, I suppose. But anyway, be aware of buffs and debuffs, in battle. These are very important in RPGs, of course. So, buffs are basically those that can help party members or monsters, and debuffs are the exact opposite. Like, for example, that thing, stuff. I'll get to explain that later. That's because, that last page showed off one of Sharla's arts, and I want to get to that in a bit. So, examples of buffs are Physical Protect, which reduces physical damage, Damage Immunity, which protects the character from sustaining a certain amount of damage. Debuffs are basically like Sleep, Poison, Bleed, or anything like that. All that good stuff and fun. But, anyway, before we actually head out, there are a couple of things that I actually want to do firsthand. First of all, I want to go over to the shop, because the shop actually contains some art books for Sharla. Yep, art books for Sharla. So, in theory, you can technically go ahead and just, you know, buy these art books for Sharla, because, you know, she's the new party member, you gotta upgrade her arts, right? But, not only that, but the shop also contains, Stream Edge for Shulk, Aura Burst for Ryan, War Spring for Ryan, and other stuff. So, most of these art books are basically for Sharla, some of them for Ryan, and only one of them is for Shulk. I feel bad now. Alright, so, anyway, Sharla, it seems like you want to get more equipment, and wow. I just noticed I have, like, no money for this. Alright, so I'm gonna pretty much gonna go ahead and sell some of these materials that I need, except for the ones that I need for none of these are marked with a quest yet. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, just remember the Ponyo neck meat and Bunnet sapling. You're gonna need that for later. But I do believe we can sell these. I'll be right back. No sense like talking about it. Alright, I sold some of my stuff. So the air sniper here for Sharla can increase her physical defense, but unfortunately that comes at a sacrifice for auto attack damage. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it anyway. None of these, yeah, none of these are pretty good for Ryan. Nope, they're not, nope, no sir. I'm basically mainly going to be focusing on Sharla because, well, Sharla is new, of course, and of course I want to get her used to all this stuff. I'm gonna buy, actually, yeah, forget it. I'm gonna buy Prairie Gauntlets, because Prairie Gauntlets are a good thing. And, ooh, Hide Belt, that increased strength up 15, even though she's not gonna be used for strength. That physical defense and ether defense up thing, really nice. But, what you probably want to buy for Sharla is the Survivor Shoes, because they're unique equipment and they come up with an agility up 2 gem. And, of course, her agility compared to everyone else's is very low right now, so I'm going to buy that. And then I'm going to buy the Hide Belt for her. So anyway, with all that being said, I will equip her right away. If I can... Oh, yeah, I found the button. Apparently, X button is the one that opens the menu, not Y. Stupid idiot. And lo and behold, Sharla now has unfitting metal shoes. Yeah, this is actually going to really help out her agility, actually. Since she doesn't have really, you know, the best agility in the world, per se. But, regardless of which, now that I've equipped said Sharla, now I'm gonna be going around and getting all the quests out of the way. Ew, hello! So I'm gonna go around and accept all of these quests from these generic NPCs, of course. So right there we have material quest 2 already done, or already gotten, that's good. So you might notice that, well, some of these generic quests that we're getting will have this little clock icon. That's basically what is known as a timed quest. We haven't run into these yet. And, wow. Okay, already collection quest with 1 done already, jeez. So anyway, basically these timed quests, once you get to a certain point in the story, once you get a certain point into the story, you will not be able to complete that quest anymore. It's not necessarily you have a time limit per se, it's just, well, you have until a certain point in the story in which to, you know, get all the quests, get those quests done. If you go past that story point, well, you're screwed. Basically, and to the point. So, yeah. You're gonna notice, like, a lot of these have, you know, a lot of these time quests. And they are gonna be expiring pretty soon-ish. So, after a certain point in the story, I'm going to take care of those. But anyway, now I'm going to speed up this little portion. And now I'd like to get you knowing with the very first song that I've ever heard from Xenoblade Chronicles, which is the theme of the refugee camp. And on this rainy backdrop, unfortunately, I'll get into more of that in a bit. That is every bit of quest that I wanted to just, get in the refugee camp, because that was all of them. I should take this time to mention, actually, since I actually forgotten about it. Yeah, sorry. I actually forgot something in Collectopedia-wise. The Tephra Cave Collectopedia. Now, if you notice, we are still missing several items, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't have to worry about those for now. We're gonna worry about that later. But for now, let's just go over to the place where Juju is at so we can save him. Alright, let's go. This journey is not gonna look so beautiful. Yeah, like, okay. I'm sort of mixed when it comes to, like, weather in this game. Like, I like how there's actual weather in this game, but gosh darn it, when it's raining, it doesn't look so pretty anymore. Ugh. Okay, in all seriousness, though, we gotta get out of here. We gotta save Juju. Let's go through this clearing and see what is up. If I can walk over. There we go.
Sharla, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
If Juju is walking it, that's gotta be a freaking long walk. Yeah, like, you're pretty lucky that Xenoblade X is going to feature, these dolls that can, like, freaking, fly and transform into robots or whatever. Otherwise, you'd be totally screwed in that department. But regardless of which, Juju is kind of ahead, so why don't we just... Yay, the sun! Okay, in all seriousness, though, we got a shiny new party member to show off. Let's see. We got these leg bulbs to test Sharla out against. So if you can tell, Sharla is basically the healer of the group. She does have a few attacks, though. Metal Blast, which inflicts break. Tranquilizer, which inflicts sleep on the enemy. You'll commonly want to do this on enemies that won't... on other enemies that the other guys aren't attacking. Shield Bullet, which will grant damage immunity to one party member, which means it won't take a certain amount of damage, or he or she or it won't take a certain amount of damage. Heal Bullet, which heals up a party member or yourself. Thunder Bullet, which is a two-hit combo, critical against flying monsters. Cure Bullet, which grants debuff immunity to one party member, meaning you won't have any debuffs whatsoever.
Let's stay alert.
And a silver chest. Yep, and just a silver chest, Yeah, no. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. We also got Heal Blast, which is basically better than Heal Bullet, which restores just, your average HP thing to one party member. I'll show it off right now.
What about me?
Ryan, don't be so greedy.
Wait, what? What was that? I'm gonna have to look back at the footage, but what? Okay. I have never gotten that quote before. I mean, like, so apparently if you decide to heal Shulk before a battle, I think, like, at random, Ryan is like, oh, come on, don't be greedy. I was like, what? Okay, so all that aside, Violent on Dante. Yeah, we gotta hunt this for a unique quest, but Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now. Yeah, I'd rather just get this out of the way first off. Yeah, first off. So, about Sharla as a party member, she might be useful, like, right now. Like, if you're gonna be playing as Sharla, you're gonna last a whole lot longer in battle. Like, seriously. If you have Sharla in the party, you are going to be lasting longer in battles because, well, Sharla is basically your healer character. And healers are particularly good in this one. But sad to say, in terms of actual attacking, she's not really the best in the world, unfortunately. So yeah, there's that, unfortunately, for Sharla. Hence why she doesn't have, you know, that much going for her in the way of, you know, auto attack wise and all that other stuff. But yeah, I'm deciding to switch over to Shulk because, well, we got Mechon here, of course, and of course I want Monado and Chant. I want my Monado and Chant to work because otherwise Sharla and Ryan's weapons won't work against this thing. And until I level up in Chant, which I'm probably going to do in a few, I'm going to have to keep on spamming that, you know, that thing. Yeah, I'm just going to have to continue on spamming it. I'm really spamming it. Whoosh! Alright, so we got all these Mechon here to deal with on our path. There is indeed another path that you can take, but I'm just deciding to go through, you know, the through way. That sounds unnecessarily epic, like the through way, not the highway, you know? It's really weird. But anyway, wow. Ryan got a level up and an infinity coin from that. Cool. And I bet, yep, Shulk learned a new thing from that, or learned a new level. Yeah, he learned a new level. That's great. Anyway, let's keep on pushing through right here, and yeah. Alright, let's see. We got Rusty Part S. We have Calm Shot. I believe that's for Sharla. And let's see what we got in chest number 3. Generic Blade. Yeah, generic is right. So, okay, so about this pathway leading to Ragnarok Bridge, which is where Juju was last seen. What you want to do for this particular... Whoa, guys, go back. What you particularly want to do when you're up against these things is to actually... Run away. All these Mechon are gonna kill me. Run. Oh my god, that was like a freaking mile run distance thing. Ugh, my god. Wow, okay, so that M50, that scout unit Mechon thing, that was the one that killed me. Alright, so anyway, now, typically what you want to do with this sort of Mechon is to actually make use of the lure command. That way you won't have to deal with the large group of enemies that will be in your way. So, yeah, I'm gonna take care of these real quick. Crap. Okay, so I guess those Mechon spotted me. This could be a tough fight. And it turns out that the Mechon M64s are the ones we need for a monster quest. Yay for me. Alright, now's a good time to show off Sharla in a chain attack. So, oh crap, I don't have a... Yeah, screw it. Sledge. And... yeah, screw it. Wait. Actually? Yeah, War Swing. That's a red art. That works.
I'm on it.
And Sharla, you can do the thing. Do the thing, Julie. You can do the thing.
You never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We make a great team.
Oh, wow. That was a close fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really close fight. So anyway, one thing that I actually forgot to show off Sharla is probably her most important thing, and you'll probably want to watch out for this, by the way. So, basically puts, every character that you're going to be playing as throughout this game is going to have a talent gauge. And, Sharla is no different. Sharla has a talent gauge. But here's the thing, though.
Let's do this.
The talent gauge is bad. So, Sharla's talent art is simply known as cool off. And it's not a very good thing. Yeah, so you see it building up as you use arts, right? Using arts as Sharla is not a very good thing for you to do. Because once you fill up the Sharla's talent gauge, it will force her to cool off her weapon. Because as you use arts, Sharla's rifle will start to heat up. You'll know when Sharla's rifle is about to get really hot when Sharla says something along the lines of, "My rifle's getting hotter!" And thankfully the talent gauge resets after each and every battle. Thankfully. And yeah. And yeah. You don't want to be using arts with Sharla too much. And Shulk, if you can enchant, that will be wonderful, but of course you're not. Basically puts, you probably don't want to be using arts as Sharla, but here's the thing, you're gonna have to. Because, well, Sharla's arts are, or at least her attacking arts, are pretty good. Only thing though, they use up plenty of the talent gauge. So, if you use arts too much with Sharla, you'll cause her weapon to overheat and she'll automatically cool off. Yeah, and that will leave her immobile for a while, so yeah, you don't want to be doing that. No. No, just no. And yeah, that's kind of what makes Sharla not really the best liked party member in, you know, the game. I mean, I still like her, I still like playing as her, but the talent gauge could have been handled better, just saying. But anyway, Ragro Bridge South. Let's see.
Hey, Sharla, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
What is that thing? Ah!
Juju!
What is it?
It's Juju!
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a Mechon! It's taken Juju!
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
So at least now we know where Juju is. So why don't we actually switch over to Shulk, because Shulk's got the freaking quick step gem on him, I think. Does he? Yeah, he does. This is what happens when you don't, like, go to a game after, like, you know, like, a month after playing it, even though you just finished your second playthrough and, you know, all that jam and stuff. By the way, that is how far we've come in the freaking Bionis Lake. That far. We went all the way from over there to over here. As if I didn't ram it into your head enough. Yeah. So anyway, let's just keep on going on here. We got more sour gooseberries, man. We're getting a lot of these, which is perfect because we're going to need that for a quest later. But anyway, let's get these other items, a pie and stone, and another sour gooseberry. Jeez. That's going to be quite common, isn't it? Sour gooseberry, all that good stuff and fun. Yeah. But regardless of which, there is sort of a fork in the road ahead.
is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
it's probably better for me to show you why Juju wouldn't take this particular pathway to the Spiral Valley that, you know, Shulk mentioned in his vision. So, you might be thinking, well, I could have taken this path, you know, there's some bats here. Nothing really too special about them. No. Just no. 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 Yeah, level 75! Yeah, level 75! Just run. Just run away from that area. Yeah, even though those Tempest Fangs aren't really, like, sound-based or, you know, vision type, just don't. Just wait until you get higher levels into the game. Just wait, please. Okay, so anyway, now that we have all that settled, we do have more Mechon M64s that we need to hunt. So why don't we just take care of those? See you if I don't die. Yes, we did. Alright, so anyway, that was I believe that was the third M64 that we needed to hunt. And here's our fourth one in level 17. To heaven!
We make a great team.
Yeah.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright, so that's the fourth one, and I believe our last ones are gonna be up this way. And, oh, Collection Quest 2 is done! Alright, so, anyway, let's see. Yep, another one of those. So, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Again. Just lower them. And, oh, God. To heaven? Okay, that was apparently the last one I need to hunt, so... You know what? Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Guys, run. I told you to stop attacking. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. So, wow. These guys are seriously taking their time. They are seriously taking their time to... What are they doing? They're like running on... Oh my God. That was too good. Oh my, okay, I thought one of them was like running all prancy tippy-toe like Wario and Smash. He's just like, Oh man, now you can no longer take the Mechon seriously. Alright, so anyway, now that we have the M64s done and over with, now let me see, can we actually sneak past these guys? Get this item. Yep, cool. We got it. And, they're facing that way. Crap. I think that one is supposed to work. Yep, of course. Of course they are. But thankfully we can just run past them. Our objective is pretty much over there-ish. I'm gonna pretty much stay by this wall. Because, well, over here is where water is, and I don't believe Mechon can do water very well. But unfortunately, those fish enemies say something different, so I'm probably going to get the heck out of Dodge. Wow, I like how I said it in a British accent, but whatever. Anyway, last thing that we're gonna do for this episode. Yeah, I know, this episode's gonna be ending, man. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Last thing I'm gonna do is not go to the party. Now I actually want to show off Sharla's skills, or skill tree, as I want to say. So Sharla, she has skill trees, of course. Right now she's currently focusing on devotion, which will increase ether. Right now she has the skill of medium equipment, and she's trying to learn medical knowledge, which boosts the power of healing arts and chain attacks. That'll be cool. But personally, I'm gonna go for perseverance. Because, well, that will increase physical defense. And the first one she will learn is firm defense, which will boost physical defense, so that will be good and awesome. I don't really feel the need to change them anyway, so it's like, what's the point? But now it's time for skill links. So what do I want to link on to Sharla? Because she's new. Well, medium equipment, nah. I'm not gonna have that. So, agility up buff for that. Medium equipment, nope. And increased tension gain with Battlestar Infinity. Awesome! That's the one I'm immediately going to equip onto, like, Shulk with Ryan, of course. Of course I am. What do you think it's gonna be? Nah, just kidding. And last thing that I want to do is level up arts, because, well, let's just say I want to upgrade enchant right now. Even though it sounds like a kind of dumb idea, I kind of want to do this right now, since enchant is the only one we haven't upgraded yet. So I want to upgrade enchant to... Can we upgrade it to level... Yeah, we can only upgrade it to level 4 right now. But I want the effect time to be at least 70 seconds, so I won't have to spam it as much. And yeah, why not? We can upgrade Monado's shield to level 3. And as for Rhine, I'm going to upgrade... wait, can we upgrade Sword Drive? Yeah, we can't. It's level 4 right now, but I want Wild Down and Hammer Beat to be stronger. And, yeah. Actually, oh, we're just 6 AP off. We are 6 AP off from... whatever. Let's upgrade Bone Upper, because why not? Not like I'm going to be using it, but hey. This is nice. And finally, for Sharla, I'm going to upgrade Heal Bullets, so that I can recover more HP. And Heal Blast to level 2. And I'm going to upgrade basically everything else that can deal damage. That's level 3, and all that's level 3. All that good stuff. So she can be at least good and ready for the fight ahead. Because over there, if I can go out there, yes. Because right over there is where we need to go. So with all that being said, now we're finally going to end this episode on zooming in through Rhine. Of course we are. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. Wow, 46 minutes for the raw video. Wow. Next time on Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, in a much brighter setting, if I could ever do that, we are going to go over there to help Juju. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.